Is your first time being around? You're doing great. Just smile, Loretta, so you don't look like you're being held up. You got a very pretty smile.
It's said that planning and executing the perfect crime involves a great deal of time, effort, and smarts. Perhaps that's why some prefer to just wing it. Here are 10 of the sloppiest criminals ever caught on camera. Number 10. Beer bandits.
Caught on camera, a pair of beer bandits targeting a gas station in Oakland Park.
The duo started off by grabbing 72 cans of beer from a convenience store cooler. The first obstacle was a locked door, which they were eventually able to kick open. One robber slipped and fell just outside the building. Finally, having dropped or put down most of their loot, they just grabbed as much brew as they could and took off in a 1996 Honda. Number 9. Concealing identities. Two men decided to duck into an alley in London to disguise themselves before trying to commit an armed robbery. The spot they chose was outfitted with a surveillance camera that caught both their outfit changes and faces. Number 8. Art thief. A man was trying to steal a painting from a gallery, but had some trouble concealing it in his hoodie. When he wasn't able to cram the work inside his sweatshirt, he decided to just tuck it under his arm. Staff noticed, and upon being confronted, the flustered robber dumped the painting and fled. Number 7. Tip jar robber. It likely wasn't this individual's intention to work for tips, but that's what he ended up with. The criminal held a store clerk at knife point and demanded all of the money in the register. When he was told there wasn't any, he just grabbed the jar full of gratuities and left. Number 6. Not so covert operators. They tried to be sneaky by staying low to the ground. One of them even hid behind a counter of a pizza joint while grabbing cash out of the till. Little did he know there was a security camera pointed straight at him, recording the whole thing as it went down. Number 5. Clear plastic bag burglar. It's said his decision to rob a gas station was fueled by alcohol and prescription drugs, so it's not entirely surprising that he decided a clear grocery bag would work nicely as a disguise. He was eventually caught and sentenced to 2 years of jail time. Number 4. Concealing a chainsaw. The tools make chopping up wood an easy job, but can seriously make a robbery complicated. Hoping to sneak one past store workers, a Florida man shoved it down his pants. He ditched the saw during a chase, but was caught when he went back to retrieve it. Number 3. Wheelchair getaway. A West Virginia man was caught on camera walking the aisles of a closed liquor store, filling up on merchandise and cash along the way. He then got away from the scene on a motorized wheelchair. He was arrested and the chair was towed to an area garage. Number 2. Tong-wielding robber. A man in Arkansas attempted to hold up a convenience market. His weapon was a pair of hot dog tongs he picked up from the store's food counter. The man was taken into custody, and even though he wrote an apology letter, faced 2 counts of attempted aggravated robbery. Number 1. Wedding crasher. Brides and grooms are given a lot of really nice gifts, and a thief in Connecticut decided to dip into one couple's haul. The robber hit a reception and made off with an envelope-filled birdcage. The container was later recovered, but by then it was empty. Thankfully, the venue's camera got a clear shot of him. Which robbery do you think was the biggest fiasco?